Mr. Dave from 1996 here, bringing you exclusive NBA 2K17. The road to 2K18 is real, and the road to 10K is real, guys. We are getting there, DX Nation. Let's get it, man. Alright, we got some news on our boy, two-time champ MVP, Mr. Stephen Curry. This man's, guys, I know this is really crazy, but every single time ESPN came out with this news saying Stephen Curry and LeBron James are rivalry, I don't know if this is even true. I mean, they had, playoffs, you know, they won 2 titles, and then the whole thing went down and saying that Curry has beef with LeBron James, but Curry stating that they don't. It's on the court, they play hard, they're good competitors with each other, they've been to each other's houses, their families know each other. It's getting ridiculous. And every time it goes, you gotta be like, oh, is there a rivalry between you two? I don't know if there is a rivalry between LeBron James and Curry, but as I've seen from Curry's statements, there's not. So Curry has no rivalry, man. And for those you want to say, it's on pro. It was not on rookie for this gameplay. Okay. So let's get back to the conversation, because a lot of people saying that Curry has a rivalry with LeBron James. I mean, the whole playoffs went down like it did. We didn't have KD in 2015. We won it with hard work, and then a lot of players ran their mouths too much. And then although they said Curry threw a little bit of shade at LeBron James and made fun of his workout, but that wasn't true. Curry had to sum that up with ESPN. It was about 2 days ago when he summed it up, saying it was just fun and jokes. He didn't know Kyrie was going to show up there to the wedding. I guess Harrison Barnes invited him. Curry didn't know. I mean, it didn't make a difference with Kyrie being there. And then the whole controversy with Kyrie and LeBron going on, that's not really nothing to do with Curry, but this whole rivalry between Curry and LeBron is ridiculous. Curry doesn't have a rivalry with LeBron James. It's just how they play on the court. Their skills basically show everything that they have to prove. They don't have to prove anything else to anybody else. They don't really have to prove anything. LeBron really doesn't have to prove anything to nobody. Neither does Curry. It really doesn't show. There's no rivalry between them. They've met each other's families. They've been to each other's houses. I mean, they're really cool friends. Everyone in the NBA's friends. I don't know why the media has to really blurt it out saying there's a rivalry between Curry and LeBron, which there is not. Curry stated that there is no rivalry between LeBron James and him. I mean, they've been to the finals. They have their, little scuffs and whatever. We've seen that in the 2017 NBA Finals between Kevin Durant and LeBron James. And you know how that all went. It was just for the cameras and all that. But at the end of the day, LeBron didn't show respect to Curry and everybody else on the team. So there is no rivalry. I don't know why ESPN wanted to make it such a big deal. Curry's trying to make it simple. Like, there's no rivalry between them. They're really good friends on and off the court. They pretty much hang out with each other. They've been with each other, hanging out on and off the court. They've pretty much hung out with each other's families and done a lot of stuff. It doesn't really matter. They don't really have to prove anything else to anybody. They've won championships. They really don't have to prove anything else. Curry's proved his skills on the court countless times since his debut in 2009. Nobody really knew Curry back then. Nobody really knew LeBron James in 2003. But now you guys know them. Now you guys really expect them to do everything they can. I mean, what do they really have to prove since their debuts? Curry doesn't have to prove anything else. He's won 2 titles. LeBron's won 3. I mean, they're really good players. Both individuals they're really good individuals and good players. They've really done countless achievements. Curry's broke a 3-point record. LeBron scored countless points. He's broken records too. So there's really nothing else for him to prove. So I mean, it's no rivalry between LeBron James and him. They showed their skills on and off the court. Guys, put that in the comments section below. Do you think there's a rivalry between LeBron James and Curry? Or is ESPN making this a whole big thing that's not really true? Because we've seen them on the court. They showed their skills. They proved it. There's nothing for them to prove anymore. Curry's already 28 years old. What else does a 28-year-old man have to prove? What else does a 32-year-old man have to prove? Besides making your money and showing the fans respect and love and doing what you gotta do for the rest of your life in the NBA, in your career. And it really doesn't matter what people say or the media. They blow it out of proportion. I know, guys, it's really crazy, but hey, they gotta show love to the players. I mean, it's just really crazy how they really blow everything out of proportion. And Curry really had to sum it up for these guys for ESPN. Like, there's no rivalry between them two. They're good friends. They've really just been real tight, And Curry and LeBron, they had their ups and downs in the NBA. They really haven't been, that up there with the rest of the players. But I mean, hey, they've been their ups and downs and their struggles. LeBron had a struggle. He didn't have good players to help him on the Cavs when he was on there before. And then after he left and went to Miami, won his chip, he said, "Okay, I'm going back home to Cleveland," and brung them an NBA title in 2016. So, I mean, this is way before, and this is way before Curry had the super team and all this crap, and everybody says, "Oh, they're a super team." No, they're not. They're all good individual players. Even LeBron James. LeBron James is trying to do his best at 32 years old. He doesn't have to prove anything. He has a $1 billion contract with Nike. This guy has done countless career things. He's milestone points and everything. He's top ranked in scoring, top ranked in assists. I mean, come on. What else does he have to prove? Like, to people. Like, come on, guys. The playoffs are over. New season's coming up. New NBA season's coming up around, like, in October. The new game's coming in September, guys. We are really hyping this game up. There will be gameplay of that, guys. I will link the interview of ESPN with Curry in the description to make sure you guys can see that video and to see what I saw and how they really blew out everything in proportion. Curry likes to have fun. They're grown men. They proved their skills on the court, and they proved to each other, like, hey, you win some, you lose some. The playoffs is win and go home. And the Warriors proved that they won 2 finals, 2015, 2017. LeBron James has been to 8 finals. He's proved himself a lot of times, but a lot of those times he didn't have a good backup squad. And now that he does, he's really proven himself. Curry didn't have that backup squad before when he first got in the league. They had to trade for every single one of these players. Well, they had to trade for every single one of the players to get on the team, and they weren't a super team back then. Now everybody's calling them a super team. Just cut it out. They're all individual players, man. They show skills on the court, on and off the court, and they do their best. Even though we added Kevin Durant, it doesn't make a difference. Kevin Durant is a good player. Stephen Curry is a good player. Klay Thompson, they all show their skills, man. They really do. They really do a lot of things for, like, charity and everything. They do Make-A-Wish donations and everything. They donate to Make-A-Wish. They show a lot of kids that are really sick and all this stuff. They do a lot of stuff with the help of everything they've been through. I mean, they didn't come up with all this, like, money and all this. They had to work for that. So, guys, I mean, we're on the road to a new NBA season. We'll see how all these rookies do and how the pros do now with the rookies on their teams, and with this whole Kyrie thing with the trades and all that and whatever. But with the Curry-LeBron rivalry, there is no rivalry. ESPN really blew it out of proportion. But Curry had to sum it up. I will put that in the description so you guys can watch that video with ESPN and get the info like I got the info from them, and to show you guys there is no rivalry between LeBron James and Curry, and they really don't have to prove anything else to them. Like, they really don't. It's ridiculous. They are grown men. They do what they have to do, guys. But I want to get this video to 10,000 likes, guys. Really smash that like button, guys. My links to my Instagram and Twitter are in the description, guys. Really, like, blow it up, guys. We're on the road to 10K. We're getting close. You guys are showing real good love out here, man. I really appreciate it, guys. But, guys, put down in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this whole rivalry? Is there a rivalry between LeBron James and Curry, or is there not a rivalry between LeBron James and Curry? But watch the video in the description on ESPN and see what Curry had to say about it. I got you guys on info, and also a lot more info on 2K18 once it drops, and everything else as time moves on, guys. I got you guys on the info. I will not keep you guys waiting for that. 2K18 comes up September 15th, guys. I kept saying the date wrong in my other videos. If you guys want to check those out, I will link those also I will link those videos also. So I got you guys. Get this video to 10,000 likes, guys, and I really appreciate the love. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new, and peace out, DX Nation. Let's hit this 10K. Let's get it.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time.